Throughout history, humans have sought to understand the divine. We have created stories, built temples, and developed complex belief systems. These systems have varied widely across cultures and epochs, yet they share common threads that reveal much about the human psyche and our quest for meaning. One recurring theme in this quest is the concept of the Trinity. The idea of a triad of deities or divine principles is a powerful and enduring motif. A trinity is a group of three deities that are worshipped as one god. This concept can be found in various forms across different religions and mythologies. Ancient Mesopotamia and Christianity, two distinct civilizations separated by time and geography, both developed their own unique trinities. These trinities served as central pillars in their respective religious frameworks. These trinities, while different in many respects, offer fascinating insights into the human desire to comprehend the nature of the divine. They reflect the ways in which different cultures have attempted to explain the mysteries of existence. By exploring these ancient beliefs, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the rich tapestry of human religious expression. Each trinity tells a story about the culture that created it, revealing their values, fears, and hopes. These trinities acted as frameworks for understanding the universe. They provided a structure within which people could make sense of the world around them. They provided explanations for creation, natural phenomena, and the human condition. Through these trinities, people found answers to the fundamental questions of life. The Mesopotamian Trinity, consisting of Anu, Enlil, and Enki, represented the forces of heaven, earth, and water. Anu was the sky god, Enlil the god of air and storms, and Enki the god of water and wisdom. The Christian Trinity, on the other hand, consists of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. This Trinity is central to Christian theology and represents the unity of God in three persons. These three persons are believed to be co-equal and co-eternal, united in one divine essence. This concept of unity and diversity is a profound aspect of Christian belief. Despite their differences, both trinities reflect the human tendency to seek order and meaning in a complex world. They show how different cultures have used the idea of the Trinity to bring coherence to their understanding of the divine. In Mesopotamia, the trinity of Anu, Enlil, and Enki was not just a theological concept, but also a practical one. Temples dedicated to these gods were centers of worship and community life. The ziggurats, massive terrace structures, were built to honor these deities and served as a bridge between the heavens and the earth. Priests performed elaborate rituals to appease these gods, seeking their favor for bountiful harvests, protection from natural disasters, and guidance in governance. The myths and stories surrounding Anu, Enlil, and Enki were recorded in cuneiform on clay tablets, some of which have survived to this day, offering us a glimpse into the spiritual life of ancient Mesopotamians. Similarly, in early Christianity, the concept of the Trinity was central to worship and doctrine. The early church fathers spent centuries debating and defining the nature of the Trinity, culminating in the Nicene Creed, which articulated the belief in one God in three persons. Christian rituals such as baptism and Holy Communion are deeply rooted in Trinitarian theology. Baptism is performed in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, symbolizing the initiate's entry into the community of believers and their participation in the divine life of the Trinity. Artistic depictions of the Trinity have evolved over the centuries, from the early Christian symbols of the fish and the chairo to the elaborate medieval manuscripts and stained glass windows that adorn cathedrals. These artworks not only served as visual aids for teaching the faithful, but also as expressions of the artist's own devotion and understanding of the divine mystery. Modern scholars continue to study these ancient trinities, comparing them with other triadic deities in different cultures, such as the Hindu Trimurti of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, or the Celtic triple goddess. These comparative studies reveal the universality of the Trinity concept and its enduring appeal across different religious traditions. The exploration of trinities across time and cultures highlights the diversity and richness of human religious experience. It shows how different societies have grappled with the same fundamental questions and have found unique yet resonant ways to express their understanding of the divine. Even in contemporary spiritual practices, the idea of the Trinity continues to inspire and guide. whether in the form of mind, body, and spirit in holistic health practices, or the threefold path of action, knowledge, and devotion in modern spiritual movements, the Trinity remains a powerful symbol of balance and harmony. As we celebrate the diverse expressions of faith around the world, we are reminded of our shared humanity and our collective quest for meaning. The trinities of ancient Mesopotamia and Christianity are but two examples of how we have sought to understand the divine and our place in the universe. In the end, the concept of the Trinity, in its many forms, invites us to ponder the mysteries of existence and to seek a deeper connection with the divine. It challenges us to look beyond the surface and to explore the profound truths that lie at the heart of our spiritual traditions. By studying these trinities, we not only learn about the past, but also gain insights into our own spiritual journeys. We see how the quest for understanding the divine has shaped human history and continues to inspire us today. The stories, rituals, and symbols of these trinities are a testament to the enduring human spirit and our unending search for meaning. They remind us that, despite the passage of time and the differences in our cultures, we are all connected by our shared desire to understand the mysteries of life and the universe. As we reflect on the trinities across time, let us embrace the wisdom they offer and continue our journey of discovery with open hearts and minds. For in the end, it is this quest for understanding that unites us all in our shared humanity. In the ancient Mesopotamian worldview, the universe was a vast and mysterious place. The night sky, filled with countless stars and celestial bodies, was a source of wonder and inspiration. The Mesopotamians gazed up at the heavens and saw a reflection of their own world, a complex and interconnected system governed by divine forces. The Sumerians, who inhabited this region, developed a complex cosmology to explain the world around them. They believed that the universe was a carefully ordered structure, with each element playing a specific role. This cosmology was not just a set of beliefs, but a way of understanding their place in the cosmos and their relationship with the divine. Central to this cosmology was the idea of a divine trinity: Anu, Enlil, and Enki. These three gods were at the heart of Mesopotamian religion and mythology, each representing different aspects of the universe and human experience. Their stories and attributes were passed down through generations, shaping the cultural and spiritual life of the Mesopotamian people. These three gods were not simply powerful deities, they were seen as the architects and rulers of the cosmos. They were believed to have created the world and everything in it, from the mountains and rivers to the stars and planets. Their influence extended to every corner of the universe, and their actions were thought to determine the fate of all living beings. Anu, the god of heaven, reigned supreme in the highest celestial realm. He was the father of the gods and the ultimate source of authority and power. Anu's domain was the sky, and he was often depicted as a majestic figure seated on a throne, overseeing the cosmos with a watchful eye. His presence was a reminder of the divine order that governed the universe. Enlil, the god of air and storms, controlled the forces of nature. He was a powerful and unpredictable deity, capable of bringing both destruction and renewal. Enlil's breath was the wind, and his voice was the thunder. He was responsible for the weather and the fertility of the land, and his favor was essential for the prosperity of the people. Enki, the god of wisdom and water, was associated with creation and civilization. He was a benevolent and wise deity, known for his intelligence and creativity. Enki's domain was the fresh water, and he was often depicted with flowing streams and rivers. He was the patron of craftsmen and artisans, and his knowledge was sought after by kings and scholars alike. Together, these three gods formed a powerful triumvirate. They were the pillars of the Mesopotamian pantheon, each with their own unique attributes and responsibilities. Their combined power was believed to maintain the balance and harmony of the universe, ensuring that the natural and divine orders were upheld. They represented the fundamental forces of the universe and played essential roles in Mesopotamian mythology. Anu, Enlil, and Enki were not just distant and aloof deities, they were deeply involved in the lives of the people. Their myths and legends were filled with tales of their interactions with humans, their struggles and triumphs, and their efforts to maintain the cosmic order. Anu, as the sky god, embodied the concept of divine authority and cosmic order. He was the ultimate judge and ruler, and his decisions were final. Anu's authority was unquestioned, and his presence was a constant reminder of the divine law that governed the universe. His role was to ensure that the heavens remained in their proper place and that the stars followed their ordained paths. Enlil, the storm god, represented both the destructive and life-giving aspects of nature. He was a force of chaos and creation, capable of bringing both devastation and renewal. Enlil's storms could destroy crops and homes, but they could also bring much-needed rain and fertility to the land. His dual nature made him a complex and powerful deity, one who was both feared and revered. Enki, the god of wisdom, was a source of knowledge and creativity. He was the patron of learning and invention, and his wisdom was sought after by all who wished to understand the mysteries of the universe. Enki's creativity was evident in the many inventions and innovations attributed to him, from the creation of the first cities to the development of writing and mathematics. The Mesopotamian people believed that these three gods worked together to maintain balance and harmony in the universe. Their cooperation was essential for the stability of the cosmos, and their actions were seen as a reflection of the interconnectedness of all things. The rituals and ceremonies dedicated to Anu, Enlil, and Enki were a way for the people to honor their gods and seek their favor, ensuring that the divine order was upheld and that the universe remained in balance.